Okay, students, in the virtual class we learn about the memory, about the CPU, what is the CPU, what is the motherboard. Already we see the photo of the motherboard, and when we meet I also show you what is motherboard and which are the components of it. Now we are going to learn about the memories, that two types of main memory in the motherboard. Memory means the data which you will be saved by you. अगर आप कोई भी प्रोग्राम बनाते हो, कोई फोटोज़ बनाते हो, फॉर एग्जांपल यू मेड अ पेंट इन द MS Paint, and when you save it, it will be saved in the main memory of the other memory, secondary memory of computer. So firstly we learn about the main memory of computer. In the virtual class we learned the two types of memory, RAM and the ROM. This is the RAM, random access memory, and this is the volatile memory. This is the chip of RAM. This is the ROM, and it's called the volatile, non-volatile memory. For example, the message when you start the computer display that welcome in the Windows 7 or welcome. This is called the ROM. Now next topic is the types of ROM. Which are the types of the ROM? First one is the PROM. Full form is programmable read-only memory. What happen in this? In this program can be stored initially only once, and after which it cannot be erased. Means अगर आप एक बार इस प्रोग्राम को बनाओगे तो वो erase नहीं होगा. Only once you have to be made and never it will be deleted. For example, when you start a computer, the displays about that Windows 7 welcome, this messages never will be deleted. Okay, that is another thing. If your computer is hacked or your computer with display is off, that is the another point. So PROM is what? It's a one type of memory in which you have to be made the program, you have to be stored the data initially at only once, and that you are not able to erase that data. Second type is the EPROM, erasable programmable read-only memory. You have to be compulsory remember which are what is the full form of these names. Means PROM, EPROM, EEPROM. In the exam and in the test on Monday, I will ask what is the EPROM. Write down the full form of EPROM. Write down what is the use of this. Right. So EPROM, second type of ROM memory. It's a erasable programmable read-only memory. You can see from the name erasable, मतलब आप उसको erase कर पाओगे. PROM में क्या? What is the PROM? It's a programmable read-only memory. Means you are not able to delete that data, delete that program. But EPROM, in EPROM you can able to erase that program. EEPROM, electrically programmable read-only memory. So this is also an one type of erasable memory. So it's a electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. This both memories are erased and programmed multiple times. मतलब आपको फर्स्ट टाइम आपने देखा कि ये तो अच्छा बन गया, फिर बट when you see this this memory, this data second time, and you know this thing that I don't like this memory, I have to be passed this type of message, then you are able to editable. इवन आप एक बार नहीं, 2 से 3 बार नहीं, आप जितनी बार चाहो उतनी बार उस मेमोरी को चेंज कर सकते हो. आप उसको डिलीट करना चाहो तो डिलीट भी कर सकते हो. EPROM requires ultraviolet rays to erase the contents, while EEPROM can be erased using electrical signals. That's why the name will be different. What EEPROM use for delete the contents? It's use only ultraviolet rays, but EEPROM can be used the electrical signals to erase the contents. This is the difference between these two things. Nextly is the secondary memory. It is a memory of computer where information is stored permanently for the future use. First of all, we learn about the main memory. Main memory is a one type of, it's a not a permanent memory, it's a temporary memory. जैसे अभी आपने देखा रोम में क्या था, इरेजेबल, आप उसको इरेज कर सकते हो, उसको डिलीट कर सकते हो. बट इन द सेकेंडरी मेमोरी व्हेन यू सेव द डेटा इट विल बी सेव परमानेंटली. आप उसको फ्यूचर यूज़ करना चाहो, जैसे कि लास्टली हम जैसे प्रोग्राम बनाते हैं ओपन ऑफिस राइटर का यूज़ करते हैं, तो हम क्या करते थे कि भाई ओके आपका वर्क बाकी रह गया है, दैट्स ओके, आप उसको सेव करो, नेक्स्ट टाइम हम कंप्यूटर लैब में आएंगे वापस से वही प्रोग्राम खोलना और उसके ऊपर वर्क करना, राइट. जैसे जितने भी आपने सॉफ्टवेयर यूज़ किए हैं सब ने आपने ऐसा ही किया है. तो ओपन ऑफिस राइटर में आपने कोई डेटा लिखा है उसको सेव किया, बुलेट्स जैसे कि हमने यूज़ किए थे, आपने क्या किया पूरा लिस्ट बना के रखा बुलेट्स में, देन यू सेव्ड इट एंड नेक्स्ट वीक व्हेन यू कम, एवरी मंडे वी गो टू द कंप्यूटर लैब, बट व्हेन you next Monday come to the computer lab, you again open that data, again open only yours information and you are able to edit it. So secondary memory already you use and already you know that. So what is the secondary memory? It's a permanent memory for the future use. आप उसको बाद में यूज़ कर पाओ उसके लिए हम secondary memory का यूज़ करेंगे. Examples are hard disk, pen drive, CD and DVD. These are the mainly common example that will be used. Hard disk may be by default in a computer in a CPU and sometimes it will be outside or external will be purchased by us. Pen drive already you know, you use the pen drive. CD and the DVD also used. Okay, so next is the CD and DVD drive. It is used to read information stored on the CDs and the DVDs. It can also be used to store data on the CD and the DVD. Okay, in the CPU this port will be able, मतलब वो आपको वहाँ पे मिलेगा कि दिखता है कि ये CD DVD का है, जहाँ पे आप CD और DVD को रख के उसको रीड कर पाओगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी आपको मूवी देखनी होगी तब क्या करोगे, and you have a CD, so what will you do, you just open the drive of CD in your system, in your computer, and you put the CD correct portion in your drive and you are able to see the CD or the DVD, the data. Okay, so this is the CD drive, this is the, you can also see if you have. So now I am going to end the session and next Monday there will be a test for the April month chapter, means chapter number 2, and this chapter from this portion, मतलब लास्ट पोर्शन CD DVD ड्राइव तक आपको पढ़ाई करनी है, वहाँ तक हमारा टेस्ट होगा. थैंक यू सो मच, हैव अ गुड डे, बाय एवरीवन.